A special thank you to each of our subscribers who make this channel possible. Here's today's story. In a closely contested election that has sent shockwaves through Poland, conservative candidate Karol Nawrocki has emerged victorious in the presidential runoff, securing 50.89% of the votes against liberal Warsaw Mayor Rafał Trzaskowski, who garnered 49.11%. This election has highlighted the deep ideological divisions within Poland, particularly along the eastern flank of NATO and the European Union. The initial exit polls had suggested a favorable outcome for Trzaskowski, only for the tide to turn dramatically as updated results rolled in. Nawrocki's victory is expected to usher in a more populist and nationalist era for Poland, with significant implications for the country's political landscape. Nawrocki's win is particularly noteworthy due to the backing he received from U.S. President Donald Trump, who has been vocal in his support for the candidate. At a recent meeting in the White House, Trump expressed his desire for Nawrocki to take the presidency, signaling a potential shift in U.S.-Poland relations. The implications of Nawrocki's presidency are vast, especially given the powers vested in the office, which include the ability to veto legislation and influence foreign policy. As Nawrocki prepares to take office, he will succeed Andrzej Duda, whose second term concludes on August 6th. The Polish constitution allows the president to serve a 5-year term with the possibility of re-election. Nawrocki's ascent to the presidency comes at a time when Prime Minister Donald Tusk's coalition government is struggling to fulfill its electoral promises, including significant reforms such as loosening restrictive abortion laws and passing civil partnership legislation for same-sex couples. Tusk's coalition, which spans a broad ideological spectrum, has faced challenges in implementing its agenda, particularly due to Duda's veto power. Political analysts suggest that Nawrocki's victory could complicate Tusk's ability to govern effectively until the next parliamentary elections, scheduled for late 2027. The unfulfilled promises and growing dissatisfaction among voters may pose significant challenges for Tusk, especially if the Law and Justice Party, which Nawrocki represents, capitalizes on the situation to regain influence. Nawrocki, a 42-year-old amateur boxer and historian, was selected by the Law and Justice Party as part of a strategy to present a fresh face to the electorate. His previous role as head of the Institute of National Remembrance has positioned him as a proponent of nationalist historical narratives, and he has been involved in efforts to dismantle Soviet-era monuments in Poland. Despite facing allegations of past connections to criminal figures and involvement in a violent street brawl, Nawrocki has maintained a strong support base among right-wing voters, who view him as a champion of traditional values. In the wake of his victory, Nawrocki has received congratulations from various leaders, including Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelensky, who acknowledged Poland's crucial role as an ally in the region. Hungarian Prime Minister Viktor Orbán also praised Nawrocki's win, highlighting shared national conservative values. Meanwhile, European Commission President Ursula von der Leyen offered measured congratulations, emphasizing the importance of collaboration between the EU and Poland based on shared democratic principles. As Nawrocki prepares to take the reins of power, the political landscape in Poland is poised for significant changes. His presidency is expected to align more closely with nationalist and populist ideals, reflecting a broader trend in global politics. The coming months will reveal how Nawrocki's administration navigates the complex challenges ahead, particularly in relation to Tusk's coalition and the expectations of Polish citizens. That's all for this story. We upload videos every day covering many different subjects, so hit that subscribe button to stay informed. Thanks for watching.